Oklahoma is now one of the 20 most attractive states for people and businesses when it comes to the tax environment. Our Capitol reporter Haley Wager tells us about a new report coming out, and the state chambers hope that Oklahoma will keep rising in the ranks.
Oklahoma has jumped to the top 20 states for tax competitiveness after some of the tax reform passed by lawmakers over the last few years. Now the state chamber has laid out a path that they're confident will take Oklahoma to the top 10.
The Tax Foundation's annual report is really the gold standard across the country, measuring states' attractiveness for businesses.
Just a few years ago, Oklahoma ranked in the bottom half of the country on their taxes. Now they've bumped up to 19th.
And that's really been a result of state leaders and the business community's focused effort, incremental steps over the last several years.
Lawmakers this year eliminated the franchise tax and marriage penalty on the personal income tax. And even though they didn't eliminate the grocery tax or income tax like the governor called for, the state still moved up in rankings.
That means it's all upside potential for the state. If we can make some really positive reforms to our income tax, that should get us the rest of the way towards trying to meet that top 10 goal.
The report shows the absence of a major tax is what the top 10 states have in common, whether that be the corporate income tax, the individual income tax, or the sales tax. Ben Lepak with the State Chamber Research Foundation proposed reducing the state's personal income tax, but in a responsible way, such as simplifying the tax bracket or doubling the standard deduction.
That makes sure it's phased in over time and is tied to economic growth.
Lepak says taking these steps could make the state more attractive to large businesses.
But if we can take a few more steps, particularly related to personal income tax, we will be among the top states in the country.
For Oklahoma's Own, I'm Haley Wager.